Hey everybody, here we are for round 4 of the finals. We're 3-0. We've got a bit of a weak hand. We've got a Reeve Soul. We have to draw a land for Orchard Spirit. We have to draw a land for Llanowar Empath. I don't think I can keep that, unfortunately. Wow, that's not much better. This could either just be unplayable if I don't hit the lands and get Llanowar Empath, or it could be awesome. I'm going to keep it, give it a go. We'll see what happens. Our opponent, of course, is also 3-0, so I assume we're going to be up against a pretty good deck. Probably a Planeswalker. We got there without a Planeswalker, but I bet a Planeswalker will make it to the finals. Black, all right. Let's show him our own swamp. Well, there's the land. At least we're going to have Empath down. And several turns to draw the lands for the Maulers and the Gorgers. But will we live that long? Will we live that long? No true drop, that's what I like to see. We got ourselves a 3-drop, so that's good. It may get Reeve sold. It may very well get Reeve sold. Black-blue. Gonna be grindy. Gonna be grindy. I would rather him Reeve Soul an Orchard Spirit than of Valorant Wardens. Evolving Wilds. So is blue a splash, perhaps? Passes the turn. Okay. Well, let me see what you got. We're going to come in for 2. Nothing so far, so let's drop an Empath and get a creature into our hand, hopefully. What's on top? Land and a land. Alright, we're gonna just blind flip the top card. And it's a forest. Wah wah. Well, that was a waste of 4 mana, but we filtered 2 lands to the bottom, so that's something, I suppose. Opponent's asking, am I 3-0? Yup. Why wouldn't I be? Cool. All right. Languish. 2 can play at that game. And I bet I can play at that game better. Well, I bet he wished he saved that for a Rock Maulers. So does he have Liliana? Does he have Jace? Aspiring Aeronaut, sure thing. So Rock Maulers is probably going to get through. Oh, nope, something else. Okay, so Rock Maulers is not going to get through. Could clear his board, though, in doing it. I think I'd be fine clearing his board to do that. In fact, I could Unholy Hunger if he does triple block and still get through and get it renowned. Although I think I'd rather just put down a Vastwood Gorger. It lets it through. Okay. Okay. So does he have an Unholy Hunger of his own? Man, damnation. Languish would be nice right now. So he's blue, because there's a foil Thopter Spy Network that I assume is his promo. So he's going to get to draw a card. He's going to get a Thopter. We're going to sideboard in Caustic Caterpillar, I think, because I feel like he's much more properly built around Thopter Spy Network than our previous opponent. Oh, he's going to Claustrophobia. We're really going to side in Caustic Caterpillar. Are we ever? So let's wait the... Ooh, we could turn off Thopter Spy Network. Or I could just hit him for 5. Well, let's hit him for 5. He may just allow it. And then let's turn off Thopter Spy Network. Yeah, he's going to jump. All right. So we're going to turn off Thopter Spy Network. And pass the turn. Play a majoring responder. I dare ya. Well, that was a card I saw a lot of at the pre-releases in paper. In for one, sure thing. And he's going to play himself an Undead Servant. Sure, you've got yourself an overcosted 3/2. Elvish Visionary. Let's swing in for 5. See if he takes it or if he values that Undead Servant. Perhaps he's got more of them, who knows? Dead Undead Servant. Elvish Visionary. Ooh. Black, black, 1, 2, 3. No, we can't. Well, if we draw a land, we can, so let's make sure we keep 2 black up. We draw a Hitchclaw Recluse, so let's play the Wardens. And pass the turn. And pass the turn. He's got a single card in hand. We're going to start threatening pretty heavily. 1 card in hand, 9 mana. Hasn't missed a land drop. Cruel Revival. Down goes the Gorger. Back comes the Undead Servant. That's fine. That's fine. He's out of cards, so we could... Ah, boo. Alrighty then. Well, that's a pain. Guess we're just going to have to play a Hitchclaw Recluse. Well, I do have 2 Languishes. And maybe that Hitchclaw is what wins me the game over 14 turns if he manages not to pull anything. So let's just pass the turn, actually. Let's just pass the turn. So Caustic Caterpillar definitely sided in. We're going to take 3 here, I think, off that Servant. That's fine for now. Then what are we going to face down? A Possessed Scab. And he's going to bring back, I assume, Cruel Revival. Ah, no, he's going to bring back Languish? That kills your team too, you know. That kills your team too. Well, let's put out the Hitchclaw and try to get that Languish out of his hand again. Interesting choice, bringing back the Languish. No attacks, passes the turn. He's got a Languish and a something in hand. Shambling Ghoul will hold back. Because he's got a Languish, I've got 2 left in my deck. Did he draw something good? What did he draw? He drew a Send to Sleep with Spell Mastery? No, he took away Spell Mastery. Alright, sure, you can tap them. Be my guest. In with both of those. Let's block the 3. Fairy Miscreant. Okay. Forest. Yeah, you know what? Let's kill that Scab. And then we'll swing in with the Wardens. He'll block with the Miscreants, because if they become renowned, then they're going to be outside of Languish territory. Miscreant in the way. Pass the turn. I don't know if he would Languish without having any backup, though. attacks, no plays, passes the turn. And we're just going to flood out for a while. That's unfortunate. The oft seen, or not oft seen, turn 14 in limited. And I feel like we've got several more turns to go. Uh-oh, this is big. 6 mana. What are we going to see here? Scab Goliath. Okay. I lose, I think. Pretty sure I just lose to that. I've already used up the Cruel Hunger. There's my Languish. I still need to do 5 extra damage beyond the Languish. Ugh. And I'll bet you he's going to Languish next turn. Languish, clear my board. Still get in for 2. And then have a 6/9 trample just sitting there. It's pretty good. I wish Languish was instant speed. Actually, no, that still wouldn't kill it. It would still be an 0/1 even after double Languish. Oh. Alright, I'll take the 6 here. I will take the 6 here. What do we draw? Another swamp. Pass the turn. Actually, no. Swinging with the Wardens. See if he lets it through. He doesn't let it through. It just dies. It was worth a shot. I'm dead anyways. Beyond dead. Scab Goliath. So I need to save Unholy Hunger for the Scab Goliath, because that is just going to end me. We're going to block it here. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go to 1. Scab Goliath. Yeah, just nothing beats that. Another Aspiring Aeronaut, a Thopter, and we're dead. We're dead. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, Caustic Caterpillar in. Caustic Caterpillar in. Orchard Spirit out. Not much else I can do against him. Not much. Well, I'll touch Moonglove, actually. I'll still have to take a fair bit of trample damage, but the Death Touch will do it. What would be best to take out? Not a creature. Not a creature. So maybe just Read the Bones. That hurts to do, but we'll do it. All right. Let's go back in and see if we can beat his Languish deck with our Languish deck. Our double Languish deck. All right. We're going to play first. What do we get? Keepable. 2-drop, 3-drop. Languish stuff. Awesome. Swamp and go ahead. If I thought I was going to kill more stuff right away, I'd go with Cullblade on turn 2, but I think I'll just go with the Ghoul on turn 2 and have a 2/3 attacker. One drop. Prism Ring. What? Never play that card, people. Never play that card. That card could probably have been anything else, and his deck would have been better. No 2-drop. That's what I like to see. To get in for 2. I will not play that Hitchclaw because I would like him to not languish me for a bunch. Not that he could cast it yet, but he should be there next turn. For 3, he's going to Read the Bone, so he's going to gain a life, but he's going to lose 2, so he's going to lose 1 life total. Scry 2 and draw 2. And where's the Scry going to go? Top and top. He likes what he saw. Alright, so we will get in for another 2. Nantuko Husk is tempting. Because were he to languish, I could sack whatever would die anyways. Ideally make him a 6/6. Ooh, Whirler Rogue. He's going to get himself 2 Thopters. Good job. Reeve Soul. Well, let's get in for 2. Okay. Certainly didn't value that, eh? And then, yeah, let's go Cullblade and Husk. So I should have put Cullblade down. I didn't expect him to block. Eyeblight Assassin. So he's going to hit the Cullblade. So we will sack the Cullblade. He's going to fly in for 1. Sure thing. Let's Reeve Soul the Eyeblight. Get in for 4. He's going to block. Is that a jump block? That is a jump block. And we'll Hitch Claw so that Nantuko can survive a languish. Kothoped. That's bad news. Bad news. Whenever permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard, you draw a card and lose a life. Alrighty then. Caustic Caterpillar. Don't really want to blow up Prism Ring or Thopter. Well, let's see if we can kill Kothoped. In with the Husk. And the Goblin. Or Ghoul. So if I go in with the Husk, I have to sack both to kill it. If I go in with the Ghoul, he blocks 1. I languish. That's very tough. That's very, very tough. In with the Ghoul as well. He's going to block the Ghoul. And he's going to block there. Sure. I need Kothoped down. So we're just going to have to languish. And he's going to get to refill his hand. Refill your hand. Enjoy all the good stuff. And I'm virtually in top deck mode. And he has a whole hand. So I think we're dead. It's going to be pretty darn hard to come back from that. Thopter Spy Network. Nantuko Husk. Oh, I guess he's playing the ring to turn on Thopter Spy Network. I get it. I get it. Caustic Caterpillar. Blow up the Spy Network. Play a Deadbridge Shaman. And pass the turn. And let's hope that he plays out a hand of 2/2s and we top deck our second languish. And then we just play Hearthstone. We just top deck and see who top decks the absolute best. What's he got? Separatist Void Mage. Sure thing. Bounce the Shaman back. Get in for 2. Return Centaur. Alright. So you're going to mill me? Or are you going to mill yourself? Technically you should mill yourself. But I bet you're going to mill me. Mills me. Hits my second Languish. Damn. And my Bastard Gorger. Damn. Alright, so the Languish plan is out the window. Totally out the window. Well, Llanowar Empath is going to help me get back. Maybe. What's on top? Way to the Underworld and a Marauder. So Underworld on top, Marauder on top. Marauder into hand. Pass the turn. So we can Way to the Underworld the Husk. Marauder, make him sack something. Trade with the Void Mage. Maybe have him only have the Centaur left? We'll have to see. Losing that second Languish hurt. And Scab Goliath at some point is going to come down. Let's block and kill the Void Mage. He'll sack the Void Mage anyways. And I will take 6. Or he will turn to Frog. I suppose that's an option as well. Oh dear. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're super duper dead. Can I do anything? So I can wait the Husk. Wait the Husk. Oh, if I wait the Husk, I can't play anything else. I've got 6 mana. So let's Dead Bridge. And then Flesh Bag, get that last card out of his hand by sacking the Dead Bridge. We're going to take 5 trample by blocking with the Flesh Bag. Ugh. 5 trample. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're not dead. But unless I top deck on Holy Hunger, we're dead. What was he holding back? He was holding back a Possessed Scab. Alright. So let's pass the turn. I could block the Husk, force him to sack the returned Centaur. Oh, he just doesn't attack with the Husk. Alright. So I could take 7, or I could take 6. Or I could take 8. Let's take 6. Come on, Holy Hunger. Dreadwaters? What? Did you just play Dreadwaters? Okay. Ha! Dreadwater is milled directly to Unholy Hunger. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. That was so nice of you. Down it goes. I gain 2 life. So I can kill the Husk. He's got a 2/4, and I need to win in 7 turns? Yeah, I need to win in 7 turns. And that's what you have to remember about milling your opponent. Yes, it might mill away their good stuff, but it might also mill them directly to their good stuff. That is something that could and will happen. Elvish Visionary. Yeah, let's make our mill clock go even faster by playing it, but we need the cards. We need the cards. Valerian Warden. Let's play it. And then next turn I'll wait the Nantuko Husk. Oh, if I pull this out because of Dreadwaters, that would be awesome. I don't think I will, but you never know. Plays a land. Send to sleep. Oh, he's got spell mastery too. That hurts. So I have to top deck a creature. Must top deck a creature. Nope, not a creature. Let's kill the husk. Anyways, just because I can. I wish that untapped it. That would be awesome. No such luck, though. That was close. That was close. I need to know what was left in my deck. How many lands? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 4 of my 6 cards are lands. Yeah, I wasn't going to win that. Orchard Spirit, Rock Smallers, land. Oh, Wild Instincts, Forest, Swamp. I miscounted. Yeah, depending on what he drew, I could have actually pulled that out. The Orchard Spirit followed by the Rock Smallers would have been pretty big. But yeah, we ended up 3-1. Not too bad. I'm going to get, I think, 3 packs out of that. So that's a draft at least. Would have been better if I was in competitive sealed, of course, but things could have been worse in competitive sealed, so who knows. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This last deck was interesting. A lot of suboptimal cards that got there, because he had some really good cards too. Kothoped, Scab Goliath, Thopter Spy Network. You know, I was afraid of that. We managed to shut it down every time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this pre-release video. Hopefully you guys are out playing pre-releases on Magic Online yourself, especially if you didn't get a chance to play them in paper. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at @TheManaLeek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. And you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheManaLeek. You've already found me here on YouTube. You've got the comment section down below. Make use of that. I love interacting with people down there and seeing people interacting with other people down there. That's great. As well, if you like the videos, you should click those little thumbs up icons below the videos. They let me know that you like the videos. They let the world know that you like the videos, and they keep the videos rising up through the ranks. Finally, if you haven't subscribed, you should. There's a button below each channel and one in the outro, or below each video and one in the outro of each video. That'll keep you up to date on all the latest Crack-A-Pack Tuesdays, Wacky Wednesdays, Spikey Saturdays, paper draft recaps, Loot Crate unboxings, there should be one next week, and any other random videos that pop up here or there. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see you all next time.